What's something new you want to do next year, meaning 2015, that you've never done before?
I want to go snowboarding.
Then we might do that soon.
No trip.
Nice.
We're gonna answer your prayers.
Nice.
We're gonna answer your prayers, Judge.
All right, Julia, same question. What's something new that you would want to do for 2015 that you've never done before?
So this is something I've been recently thinking about, and I think I'm probably gonna go through with it. And it's actually to get a pixie cut.
A pixie. Oh wow!
So
That's
it's like
huge.
It's like really short hair for women, so it'll be similar to yours, like that short.
Oh shit. But your hair is so beautiful.
It's just hair.
Hey, shut up! You look like a boy. Don't ruin her life.
Not anymore.
Influence.
It's over here now.
Your hair, by the way,
feel honestly,
is that silky, thick hair.
It's beautiful hair. I recommend that every female, at least once in her life,
Goes
has
bald.
Even bald, yeah, has like really short hair because it does wonders for your confidence. Honestly, like if you like always had long hair, you have confidence issues.
Wait.
For sure.
Short hair makes you confident?
Yeah, because it's like you have to be willing to, because it's really easy for you to hide behind your hair. Like you feel like your hair gives you like youth and it gives you like beauty and whatever, and that it's something that's very feminine. But then when you cut your hair, now you have to rely on everything else. It's like your confidence. Like you have to be able to rock it. You have to stand up straighter. Like
It's like a breast reduction.
I fully support it. I'm just saying I'm gonna be very sad because
he gave me the same speech.
I love your hair. Man, fuck your hair.
He
So
same thing.
saving whatever you can. Her hair's way better than yours.
It's way better. It is way better. For sure. All right, Tommy. What's something new that you want to do for 2015 that you've never done before?
Fucking work on a feature with JK.
Nice.
That's my answer. Oh man.
Okay.
Oh yeah, me and Brandon's answer.
You guys should go
I'll
make
skip
out over
you.
there then.
Go make out.
Well, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, so
All of us are gonna do it, no matter what.
I did say JK. So.
But he wants it for 2015.
Yeah, so it's gonna happen this year.
Oh, 2015.
Make shit
Well,
happen.
we better start the writing.
Yeah, hurry up, guys. All right, Casey, same question. What's something new for 2015 that you want to do that you've never done before?
Make a movie next.
Joe, what's something new for 2015 that you want to do that you've never done before? And you can't say threesome.
I had that. No, I'm just kidding. The way that a lot of us are programmed to think is find happiness in achieving goals. Being accomplished in things is, yes, it's great. Yes, it builds like, you know, growth within you and all that stuff. But to me, they're exterior things to achieve happiness in. It's almost like buying a car or anything like that. Accomplishments and goals, you're always chasing and you're always looking for that happiness. Until I get there, I'm not gonna be happy. So I guess for next year, it's not about doing shit, but spending time with people.
I see that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, good.
So now you made everyone else that went before you feel like a piece of shit.
No, I'm sorry, but that's what I was gonna answer, and I was like, no, wait, that's not a good answer.
Mott.
want
2015,
to-
something brand new. Yo, I'm my Christian. All right, 2015, something new you never done before. Ready, go.
Want to travel alone somewhere.
What's the first place you want to travel to? I give you a free ticket right now.
Mexico City.
No, I say I give you.
Amsterdam,
Hold
red light
on.
district.
I give you free ticket. You have 1 hour to decide. Go.
Monterey Park.
No,
Yeah, Europe, probably.
Where in
The
Europe?
whole place?
where?
Where?
What city?
France, Germany.
Italy.
That's where you gotta go.
Italy.
Start planning. Buy books on Italy. Fucking
Go there all by yourself. Tell me how the pizza is.
Brandon, we know that for 2015 you want to make a feature film, but after Joe called you a piece of shit for having that goal, does that change your answer?
No, because my reasoning's kind of more heartfelt, I guess. It's more of a reason because I lost my grandma this year. And she's the one that raised me from when I was, basically the day I was born to the day she passed, I saw her like every day. And she was the one 2 years ago that told me when she started having heart problems, she was the one that said like, hey Brandon, I'm not gonna be here for, you know, forever. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna stay home? And it was right after I graduated and I was just working a part-time job, doing nothing with my life, and she was just like, you know, I'm not gonna be here watching over you for that much longer, so what are you gonna do? So I took that and moved to LA, and I took her passing. I took her passing as a sign like, okay, I have nobody to really, the person that raised me and watched over me all my life is gone now, so I gotta grow up and, you know,
Fulfill that
Come
shit.
on, man.
I want to make the movie. So making that movie is gonna be something that's like that's something I've been wanting to do for so long.
Your grandma's like the mom eagle that just kicks that fucking bird out the nest, and then you have to fly.
Yeah, exactly.
Fly or die.
What do you mean, Joe? It is relationship. He's focused on a goal based off of relationship, not because he just wants to fucking be number one and make it.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, I'm just saying it's selfless. The reason is selfless.
Yeah. Priority isn't the goal itself.
I get
it's
it.
the result of the goal.
Duh. Tiffany, 2015, something you've never done before that you're gonna do.
Be a owner of a company. That's what I want to do.
What kind of company?
Call girls.
Stupid. No, so me and Casey have been working on having like our own production company.
Ooh.
So we're gonna try to kick that off in 2015.
What kind of production?
So I guess we want to focus, well, not just me and him, it's with AK and Deanna too, our
cool.
2 friends. So all 4 of us, we want to do a production company that focuses on startup companies. So like help them make videos to promote whatever product or company that they're going to be doing. So pretty much like making little like web videos or commercials, and
That's dope.
that's what we're going to be working on 2015.
All right, so David, 2015, something you've never done before that you're going to do.
It's gonna be 2 things. One of them is gonna be making that, finishing that feature that I started. I don't like to start something and not finish it. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. I fucking hate that shit. So next year that feature will be done. Whether it's gonna be a new one or I'm gonna revamp that old one, I'm gonna get it done.
It's so hard to take you seriously with the fucking beard.
I know.
I know. I like
I
that.
took him seriously.
Shut up, you always have to go against me.
I don't, I
God,
just took
be
him seriously.
quiet. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish that. I have to get a full feature under my belt because I think I need that experience, because if you don't start it, your first one it's never gonna be the best. Period in the story.
Shitty as fuck, actually.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty bad, but I have to get it under my belt so I can work on the next one.
Yeah.
So I need that experience super bad. Second thing is, so this past year I did something called Funny Fat Fit. I lost like 47 pounds. This year I'm just gonna try to lose another 40. So
Wow.
it's been a really slow play. You know what I mean? So it wasn't really a weight goal thing that was going on. It was just to become healthier, and then obviously like all of them know I've like fucking my whole body is absolutely obliterated. Partially because of learning things improperly. You know, when I was weight training and I was doing all this other shit. Like I hurt my patella. Fractured this ankle, tore all the ligaments in my right one. So, you know, a lot of things got taken away from me. Basketball was one of the things that got taken away from me, which was a really hard pill to swallow. I hate that shit. You know what I mean? Like what happens with like, I think guys, is that when you identify yourself with something that you love and it gets taken away, your identity gets taken away too. Yep. So when you're on the court and I hold a ball and I can't do about 80% of the stuff that I used to do, it fucking sucks. And it hurts my pride a lot. So I had to learn to let that go too. So next year, that's coming up. I'm going to plan to, I think I have to lose roughly about 30 or 40 pounds for this thing to work properly, because it's just too much weight, and the way I play, it's too reminiscent of what I used to weigh. So if I don't get to that weight, I can't play like that, period, in the story. So I do want to lose that weight so I can play ball again, and then, you know, kind of be a little bit more active, because as we get older too, like I start to feel the unhealthy lifestyle that I've been living. I feel it so much more now, you know. I don't like that. So got to live a little longer, be a lot healthier. So
Nice. Bart, same question. 2015, something you've never done that you're going to do.
In 2015, my goal is to start giving back to my parents, because they've raised me for a long ass time, and because I'm like the only child, and they've never really been balling or anything, but they're actually probably like lower middle class. But because I was the only child and they only had one child to spend it on, I was able to have a pretty fulfilling life and try a lot of things that I think a lot of other kids, if they would have just had one more sibling, they would never have been able to try. So I was able to live in like a upper middle class neighborhood and experience a lot of things, and I'm really grateful for that, because that made me the person that I am today. And ever since I graduated college, both of my parents, they were really worried as to whether or not I would be able to sustain myself and have a career and a family and all that. And I think finally I'm doing better financially, and both of my parents, they just retired. So I know that, I mean, they have retirement and they have money put away, but I think it's just gonna be really cool to finally like save up some money. And maybe I can't do it on a monthly basis, but maybe every 3 months I could give them something, just to kind of show them that like, hey, you know what, like I I was really grateful for the upbringing that they were able to bring me up in, and also for the support. Even though they fucking hated me doing JK, they still they still supported me, like giving me allowance in the beginning, and also letting us to have the JK office at the house rent free. Like they verbally they hated it, but then action wise they supported me. So
It's the actions that matter.
so I wanna give back as much as I can. Maybe every 3 months, every 4 months, every 12 months. I don't know.
Every 14 years.
And for myself, I'm gonna get a little mushy here, but for 2015, if I don't start, I guess, a family with Bart, then 2015 will be the year that I really focus on making myself a better person, or like prepping to be a really like balanced parent. So that if that means like taking parenting classes and doing that shit, like 2015 is gonna be focused on having a really strong foundation for a family.
You just gotta start eating like a regular person, have all kinds of You know what my dad said? My dad saw her eat, and she was like, "You expect to raise a kid in there when you don't fucking eat a balanced meal?"
Why is it 90% gummy worms or some shit?
Like, that shit's so You're gonna raise a kid on gummy bears? Fuck that.
But what's crazy is, as bad as you think I eat, I don't have anything wrong with me, and I don't get nearly as like sick as you do.
Once my sperm goes in your body, that fool's gonna be eating like a motherfucker. So if you don't eat, he's gonna eat your stomach.
Sounds so wrong.
I just picture that sperm. Just, you know how like you saw the video of the sperm going into the embryo? I feel like your Bart sperm's like this. Zero. Gestation, motherfucker. The baby's just chilling like this. Right. You're not gonna have to be worried about childbirth. The baby's just gonna step out like this. I'm here. He starts deadlifting his umbilical cord.
So you're really gonna practice to have a baby?
Yeah, man.
You don't even know about it? You're like, fuck!
I was gonna tell you, but surprise.
Is that why there's all those holes in the condoms?
He's gonna try to pull out, you just grab him. Nope. What? No. What are you doing?
So this year is all about learning how to not repeat the same mistakes your parents did.
Yeah, pretty much. Just setting that foundation.
That's the hard part, because I love beating kids.
One of the big, oh my God. One of the biggest thing is actually like making amends with like relationships within my immediate family, because
we need babysitters that are on time.
free babysitters.
You gotta make sure that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's tough, man.
Are we cool now? Alright, go ahead, take care. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, pretty much.
After listening to all those goals, what I realized is that all of us are getting old as fuck. We've been on YouTube since 2007, and if you guys done your research, we were not babies in 2007, and this is 7 years later, still going strong. Wait, is it 8 years later? 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 8 years later, for Asian guy that can't do math, and those are our goals. Every single year you should be progressing. Your goals should become more sophisticated, and your goals themselves should also progress. Like one day you might want to make 20 bucks, the next day you might want to make 40 bucks, the next day maybe money doesn't even matter and you want to spend more time with your family like Joe. So those are our goals. What are your goals? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure you stay on top of yourself every single month, every 3 months, every week, that you're slowly on track to achieving your goals. Because too many people in the beginning of the year, they say what their goals are. Next year, they're like, what the fuck? Oh my God, I got worse. I wanted to lose 10 pounds, but I gained 20. What the fuck? So, let us know in the comments below what your goals are. Every single Sunday, teaching good things in a bad way. Just Kidding Films. Peace.